a long time. I guess you take to it like a duck to water eventually. But I never used to really stream on my phone. It was only if Annabelle was asleep. Hello, can I say hi? I can't do any moderating or anything like that. Hi guys, I'm just on the bus. I've just got about another 5-10 minutes left before I jump off. But I just wanted to say hi and come and say hello in the chat. If you have a spanner, a wrench, then that means you've been on before and you're one of my old followers. Thank you for coming and joining me. This is just a random hi, just to get used to me being on camera again, just to get used to being out there, just making the most of 5 minutes. Chris, hey! Am I? So the fairy tale continues, yeah? No, funnily enough, I'm heading in that direction. I'm heading east, no, I'm heading west. Hey Chris, how are you doing? I might tune in later for a garden. But no, this bus I actually used to catch 20 odd years ago. It's got USB ports now, which is really cool. Can you actually hear me though? I don't know if you can hear me because it's so noisy. So noisy. Can I see the view? It's not really any different to just looking over my shoulder, is it? I published a video today as well. Greg, hey Greg, hello, how are you? Greg, I always hear that high voice when I say hello to you. How are you doing? I've seen you for ages. I haven't been doing the daytime videos, the sort of morning shows in America. I haven't been watching those lately. So when my daughter goes back to school, and we'll be catching up. But I'm child-free, car-free for an afternoon, so I'm hopping on the bus so I can chill out. Sounds a little weak. Yeah, this probably won't be on my feed when it publishes. I guess I have to upgrade that. If I do any filming on the go, I have to work out some sort of lapel mic. What was it Bill had? He called it, yeah, I won't say it on live. Bill, what's his name? Bill. The Adventures in the Countryside, Bill. He has this fluffy thing, doesn't he? But I think he connects it to his camera rather than his phone. I actually don't know what he uses to do the vlogs in. How are things? What have I missed? Greg, what are you up to? Have you been on this little dog? I'm right in the front of the bus, I'm not on the back. I can't get through BMW for you, through the carpool. That's probably the best you'll get around here on Friday night in Peterborough. Can't turn the camera the right way. It's just because the bus, there we go. Jennifer, hello. Hi, Annie. Good to see you. How are you doing? I've got a lot of catching up to do. I know. I'm going to make sure I actually get off this bus okay as well because, it's okay, that is the bus stop. I've got to get off here and go somewhere else. Buses have changed so much since I was a kid. I say kid, but since I was a teenager, or 20-something. Yeah, I'm good, Jennifer. So much better than when you last joined me on a live stream. So much better, thank you. And I hope you're well too. So, see the bus? Don't really want to put anyone on the video, it's not fair, is it? So look, these little doodle USB ports, I can't believe it. Trains and everything, they're so much more modern. I'm just so used to travelling in my car. Obviously the pandemic helped, not the pandemic, but I think I can't hear myself. I'm getting close to the camera. Pre-pandemic, the buses still weren't very modern. They didn't have Wi-Fi, they didn't have USB or charger ports, and the trains weren't that modern either. But all of a sudden now, we are going to a soiree, I should say. It's my friend's house, and I went to her gig before, and I was driving, and I just felt a bit, I just left my old relationship and all that situation, and I went out to be out for the afternoon, and just nipped in quickly between teaching lessons. So I had to leave the party early, and thought, you know what, this time I will jump on the bus, get there early, get home, I don't know what time, dinner party outfit, the pool. I'm in a sort of summer garden outfit because it's in a garden. Oh, you can hear me now. I better keep talking. Beautiful view. It's actually, you know, Jimi Hendrix. My friends, so my uncle's best friend, Chris Watson, he has a band. If you Google Chris Watson, Spirit of Hendrix, you'll see on his YouTube some of the amazing guitar stuff. He's a really excellent guitar player. And his wife, my friend, Lurette Evelyn, she is a sort of soul, I can't even describe her genre. She sings all sorts of stuff, but she's hosting tonight, so she's not performing. And it's like a good gathering of arty, poetry, musicy people. I don't feel culturally inadept at all. It's nice to be in a mixture of different people, and also people with a bit of intellect. It's nice to have that bit of conversation. So yeah, what are you guys up to? What are you guys planning? What are you guys up to this weekend? It's bank holiday in the UK. Jennifer and Greg, are you guys doing anything? Is it beginning of September, end of August, beginning of September? I'm not sure what you guys have. I don't have any American Diaries plugged in. Here's the Peterborough, the big, that's normal bus, that's the cheapo bus. I just paid £2.80 single to get there. The ticket machine's not working and I haven't got the app, it just seems a bit too complex. Sorry. So, Gary, hello! I was thinking of going get donuts, because when you used to join me on the live, in the chat, when I used to do live streams in an afternoon on a Wednesday, it used to be about 10 a.m. and you'd be out getting donuts. What's happening? I'm already thinking about American phrases now. How are you doing? How are things? This is my new life. Well, the bus isn't my new life, but this is me, my new life, happier. My daughter's been looked after tonight. I've been invited to a party, so we're going to head there. Have a nice little girl evening. As the crew flies, it's not too far over there, but I've got to go to town and get another bus. And I'm not feeling too self-conscious talking on a bus, actually. It's the first live I've done properly, in a good year and a bit. I did one hands, camera down, face down. I don't know if any of you remember, maybe Jennifer was there, I'm not sure. And it was me opening parcels. Everyone thinks, I'm thinking of donuts now. So yeah, I just thought for a couple of minutes till maybe I'll take you guys with me to the bus station while I work out what bus I get next. Because it was on my phone and now I'm on my phone, so I can walk there. I've actually got time to walk there. That's probably not a bad idea. Just walk. Although I have to get off the video, and it's not safe walking and holding the iPhone. Price of iPhones these days. So she's doing really great now. She's doing really well. She's just, if you guys are on my Instagram, Where's Mama Bear? It's my new Instagram. It's my mummy getting out and about. Toys R Us used to be there. It's now Home Bargain. The storage is over there too. So exciting, but you resellers understand how exciting storage is. So I don't share it too much because I have certain viewers on my channel that I don't want to know everything about my life. Beachfront office, fabulous. I also think of the beach, Gary. There's your videos. I've seen each of those. Okay, so this is a busy Friday night. So it's 6:25 in the UK. Friday night rush hour. To be honest, the traffic's usually rushing home between 4 and 5 on Friday. Everyone just wants to get home for Friday night here. There's not a lot of public transport. Train station. I'll show you the new train station in a minute. But yeah, I did this area. I don't know if you can see the mosque, the two mosques. Just there, just there. You can see it, but you can't see it in the light, can you? Just there. Yeah, and then there's another one a few hundred metres up. And I used to have a language school down that street. It won't make any difference because you don't really know where I am. I'm on the Bourges Boulevard. I said that Frenchy and Englishy. Bourges Boulevard. Nobody says it like that in French. They call it Bourges Boulevard. Classy. Yeah. So, yeah, it just reminds me of when I was a teenager. Off uptown on a Friday night. I don't know why I'm saying that in a northern accent, but uptown on a Friday night, Yay! Thank you for stopping in. Really appreciate that. I forgot to do my gratitude to you guys. Thank you so much for joining me and giving me something to say on my first live back in the saddle. Well, I can't guarantee I'll be back, but I'm going to try. And yeah, I did actually take Annabelle on this bus, not this a cheaper bus. A while ago, we were having a bit of an argument about money and stuff, and I was like, do you know what? Then I'll get the bus. And a couple of days after, we were both really sick. And it was December, and it was like, there's no point. Scarlett, hi Annie. This is Peterborough. Classy or what? It's just stuck in a queue, but it's so good not to be driving. I love driving. I love having my independence. So yeah, I used to get buses all the time to town when I was partying and working. Hey Richie. Oh, you can't stay a long day filming. Well, that's okay. Watch the replay. It won't be long. Literally, the replay won't be very long. You can watch it in the park when you're having a break from the bike ride. And you don't have a break, do you? Hope you're okay, Richie. You're going to join Andrew later. I'm otherwise engaged, so I won't be able to join him unless I dial in for my party later. So, how is everyone? How are you, Scarlett? Missed you last. I haven't seen you for a few weeks on the I call it the show, on Andrew's show. There's a story unfolding. It's quite funny. So, I know I wrote this the other day. It's £2.80 for a single from a journey that's 20 minutes. And it's okay. It's alright. I better show you some of the view, really, hadn't I? It just shows how good well, I hope you can hear me, because type out from 1 to 10 how well you can hear me. 10 being perfectly, you can hear every word. And there we go. You see this? So there's a car park for the shopping centre. Approaching train station. Well, it's just here. Get off here for local bus services. City centre shopping. They never used to have a tannoy. I like it. It sounds like we're in somewhere classy. I wish I could show you the front of the bus, but I think it'd be a bit too bumpity. Yeah, I used to work at Marks and Spencer's on a Saturday morning, and at school on school days as well. I used to take the afternoon off at sixth form. Instead of studying, I was working. And it doesn't look anything beautiful, but it's familiar. It's quite fun doing the kids' journey that I used to do when I was younger, and seeing how life unfolds. I think you're just literally just seeing it. How thanks, Scarlett. Bless. Thank you, Hudson. Oh, sorry, it's not a good view, is it? Good. Okay, so it looks like it's the same base it used to be. It's right at the end. That's fab. I'm gonna work out. I think it was bus 1. Can I move do you know? Oh yeah, 1,000 subscribers. That was a few weeks ago. It's so exciting. Let's jump up first, haven't I really? Thank you. Thank you for your help. What time do they go back from here or the other end? Is it? Thank you.
Coming up to about every hour now.
Thanks.
So I'll be about every 10 minutes, 22.
So about 22 until. Don't want to turn into a pumpkin. 10:40. Lovely, that'll do. Thank you very much. Bye. Okay, fab. So I got some good information there. Now then, let's see. No one's going to pinch my phone in here, are they? Although my parents would probably say, don't do it, don't carry your phone, don't carry it in Peterborough. I generally, don't you think, guys, you feel a bit safer carrying your phone in public now? Because, look, everyone's got their phones out. They're all just on their phone. Just trying to find a destination I recognise, and I'm just kind of... Do you guys know if you... B12... and then bus 5... Do you guys know if you... Chris, hello again. Do you guys happen to know... This is my question. Okay. I don't know what to do. If I move my phone, if I move my app off, will it still be filming? And will I be able to come back to the stream, or will I mess it up? there is one way to find out, isn't there? It doesn't say like what's on the way. So this is a beautiful bus stop, honestly. Yes, we've all had those teenage times when we have a date or something and we have a little kiss at the bus stop. I had my first small little thing in this bus stop station before I got my bus home. Oh, the toilets. They've got all these modern conveniences now that they didn't have. Yeah, I really don't actually know. I think it's bus 2 maybe. Maybe bus 2. Ride the Twinkie shaped buses. They just don't show you where they go to. They don't show you any stops. So, it does work this way. We're in Peterborough. Right, let me see. If I flick back to Google Maps, it will tell me what bus to go on. The bus is Did I go? It's not a flattering angle, is it? Just hold it higher. But then my arms are going to be aching. Let me just flick back to see what it said. So 33 minutes now and 42 when the bus arrives. So it's running early. Sorry. I think I pressed. I'm back. Say hi for 5 hours. Sorry, I think I must have pressed the mic button. I've just found it. On here. So it looks like I can keep talking to you lovelies for a bit longer. I used to do, I don't know if you guys remember, I used to do really, really long. Oh look, these are the bikes. Let me see. Have I got it right angle? Peterborough bikes, so now they've got these really doody ones. Trying not to keep my concentration, my thread of concentration. Yeah, the bikes really heavy. When I tried them in Valencia, I got off halfway, got off at the Mestalla Stadium, Valencia football team stadium, and I just gave up. No, it's not really going to work. Too hot in that hot Easter sun. I have got that video actually on my YouTube. If you look back to Valencia, or there's me on a bike with a hat on. Sean's Everything and Anything. Hello. Oh wow, thank you for joining me. Am I right in saying you haven't got a channel, as in you've not got videos? Is that right? Oh, Jennifer, bless you. Still rallying around for everybody, getting those likes. Thank you, honey. Thank you. Feel free if you've got. You're not looking blue, you guys, but I'm sure some of you are already got the power to put links. You can put your links in, no problem. Happy for you to do that. Oh god, it's coming back to me. I'm remembering how to live stream. Well, I'm not going to upset Andrew, am I? Oh no, it's 6:30, not 7:30. Andrew, who does Drinking with Andrew, monumental. He'll be cross with me if I pinch his slot. No, I'm meant to be there. Bus 23. I'm meant to be there at. It's really back to front. 7 o'clock. And I nearly got home really. You know what? Some of the buses, they change numbers, don't they? It's like learning how to use the tube. It's so confusing. But it's not so scary to teach. Where's the actual destination of the buses going to get? That will probably help me then, won't it? Okay. Yeah. Oh, it is this bus. It is this bus. This is mine. Let's work it out, shall we? These guys are going to come off. Oh, you keep seeing my chin. Right, be there back in a second. I'll let these guys go on first. You can go on first. I don't know what I'm doing yet, so I'll let you.
Another week.
Oh, I know. Oh, there's a lot of people here as well.
Not a problem.
Right. There's a lot. It's like the never-ending trail of people. You haven't channel? Yeah, I remember you. Sure now. I did look at your channel. Yeah. Hello. Could I have a return to Exeter Road, please? As far as near as I can get on there. I haven't been on a bus for ages. 4:20. Cool. I should have got a taxi. Okay. Or is it easier to get two singles?
Yes.
I can get off before easy.
Be cheap, be getting £20 cheaper.
To get a day ride. Day ride. Okay, then. All right, then we'll do that then. Just call it an experience. And that's a fancy thing, isn't it? Thank you. Lovely. Thank you. And which is Park Road Corner? That's literally as soon as you get off Park Road and Dutton Road, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Oh dear. Let's go to the back, guys. Take to the back of the bus. But that means I've got to stumble across quickly when the Yeah. Ooh, it's hot. The engine's hot. I feel like one of them teenagers. You know, teenagers are always on their phones. That's really. I think Peterborough, they don't really know. Wow. So here's me driving. Yeah. I mean, not driving, so I can have a little drink when I'm there and just not worry, because you can't drink at all when you're driving. So I've not got my watch hours, honey. No, I've just got 1,000 subs. That's all. No, I'm really down on my watch hours because I've not published much. My base hours. 9 in the house. That's so lovely. Shouldn't ever say that, should you? Shouldn't ever declare. Gosh, it's so quiet because we're here and we're early and we're just sitting. So £4.20 return. So my whole journey. So it was 280. Oh my goodness. But I've got the privilege of being able to talk to you guys while I travel. So if I look after this bus ticket now then. £4.20 for the here and back. I don't even know what time the bus goes back though. I'll have to get them out again, won't I? Oh my goodness. 2 different company buses as well. So this is the Stagecoach one, the local network, the one where they've got tons and tons of buses. So it should just be a little walk. I know where I'm going. I know the area really well. But when you're 40, you cannot. Will Smith's alike. Oh. Funny. So, who hasn't got their hours? Oh, Jennifer. Oh, sorry, I'm going a bit. I'm rubbish at reading comments. Whispering so much now. Doesn't sound like ASMR though, does it? Can you still hear me? Love how you guys are chatting. That's great. I'm off to a party. It's called a soiree. It's technically a. What's it called? Oh look, there's no Wi-Fi here, and there's no. This is the bus I'm used to being on. These sorts of little ones where they're the same as in the 90s. Or noughties. Oh my goodness, look. Actually, they're not, because these have got carpet. These are carpeted seating. But yes, I'm off to. If you Google Chris Watson. Spirit of Hendrix. He plays an amazing Hendrix repertoire. It's really fab. And I don't know if I can live stream it because he does do his own riffs and that, but it does go live and what? Oh, the chat's jumped. Go live, Jennifer, and everyone will come watch and hang. Oh, wait, did Jennifer get to 1,000 as well then? Because I had 1,006 subs today, and it was a few weeks ago. It was just hit 1,000. No, Jennifer, we would be there all the, well, I can't say because I'm not very regular at the moment, but everyone will be there every day, every week. But you know what I find actually, while I've got you guys, the US guys, It's my skirt. This skirt is massive. It's like a huge sail. While I've got you, my handbag's all catching on me. While I've got you, if you were to do a show, do you not have the politics of, like, you've got Larry's show, you've got Victoria's show, and I love them all to bits. Like, where do you fit in your show? Have you got to just step on someone's toes and go, I'm having the 7 o'clock slot, I'm having the 9 o'clock slot? Because it's kind of like everyone bounces across. But I bet there's this big code, isn't there? You've got this show code. So you probably have trouble finding a slot, whereas I kind of dip in and out because I'm not around all day every day. Yeah, grab that. Yeah. Oops, I might have hit a current comment. I didn't mean to. Oh, I've not been highlighting your comments, have I? Oh dear. Dear. I'll get this back. And because I'm on my phone, I'm holding my phone normally. I need to put it here. So I need to hold the phone that side. Oh, we're off in a minute. This is early. So let's see. Yeah, grab Gary to do the live with you. Oh, you had 1,000 for a long time. Okay, so maybe I should ask the question, who is close to their watch hours? Who needs a bit of airtime? If anyone would like a new playlist to watch, binge watch, that would help them. Pop your links in, or put your channel name in, or just say me. Oh, Gary's in on it too. Yay! Fake meatballs and rice. Cool. If anyone can go live anytime they want, if they have a channel, in my opinion. Yeah. Things, it reminds me though, with No Milac, when I was like, talking about the bus actually. When I used to sit on the bus, and I used to be like, right, you know what, guys? Why don't we sit somewhere else on the bus? Why don't we sit downstairs? It's really cool. Why don't we sit somewhere else? And you go and do it. You get on the bus first, and all your mates still go back upstairs in the same spot. They don't join you and sit with you downstairs. It's like, go and the people will join you. Take the leap, build a mountain, and they will come. But you never know. I'm likely to put a show on it because for me, daytime, and this is probably why, because I've thought about, I need to come up for air, don't I? I've thought about doing a show, a daytime one, because that's when my daughter will be at school. But it would coincide with somebody's. So yeah, need to go live now. I know, it's lovely. Before, I think I was slowing down because I didn't actually have time to do a live, because I'd actually be sat doing nothing. I'd be chatting to you guys the whole time, which is great. But yeah, thank you for the encouragement. It's lovely. No meatballs. Yummy. I can't make a tongue twister out of that, I'm afraid. But enjoy. I guess you did make one your own. Not make one your own, but make the dish yourself, because you don't tend to buy. Well, you can buy the meatballs on their own. Yeah, 50-50. Place the bet now. Did Scarlett make those no meat meatballs? Veggie balls. That's a veggie ball. Or is it? Because the Indian community, when they travel, there's some IT workers I used to know, and they used to travel to the UK on contracts, and they used to ask for a no meat, what did they call it? A veg and no veg. But it was a different way of phrasing it, basically, and a different logic. So I always ask the question, what's everyone up to? What's everyone drinking right now? And all these things. And I'm going to get answers. It's so hilarious. It's like a little tumble with, but it's cool. No. Yeah, but yeah. When I came out on YouTube. I'm not going. I meant when I started doing lives on lockdown. And I was part of a group, and we would always just watch each other's videos, and there was one girl, and I actually did, because you should be able to be yourself, shouldn't you, on YouTube? And I thank all of you guys from the bottom of my heart for just accepting me for me. I know you give me a bit of banter, that's all fine, but I can be me. And in lockdown, one of the times, I did just put my makeup on and put the camera on, because it'd be perfect time to just sit and talk. My makeup's all rubbish though. I think I'd probably chatter more and add a different flavour to the makeup videos, just chatterbox, makeup box. Yeah, Gary, you've probably seen me put in American one day actually. But one of the girls who was in our little group, she commented, and she was like, you know, it's okay if you're doing makeup, if you're into makeup videos, but I'm not. But you know, and it was just one of those little catty. I used to comment like mad on her videos and really support her. She used to pull them apart and nitpick, so I don't watch her videos. I think she actually blocked me. Like, why? What did I do to her? And she actually blocked somebody else who's slightly has learning disabilities, and she stuck the knife in there. So now I've had that conversation out loud, and knowing what I know now, sod it. If I want to come and do get ready morning videos, then why not? It's morning, it's Monday. No, that's not what I wanted to say. Meat has tons of protein. Boombox. Minting cassettes, boombox and radios. Oh, wicked. Oh, you're one of those kind of people who can do that. I always think I'd love to be able to buy those sorts of things when you see them at car boot sales and some old little man's emptied his shed. But I would not know how to fix them at all. I've no clue, so I have to leave those there. So I think is the US not on that vegan bandwagon yet? So on the subject of live streams, so my Natasha Natters is still a bit of a free for all. I'll just put whatever I want on. It's my personal Natter channel, Natasha Natters, Natasha Talks. So it's just for me to just talk about whatever. So that's where I'm still going with it at the moment, but it would be nice to grow this audience as well as my other one, and you know, get some perks and freebies, some goodies for my work, to get paid to try things and go to places, and you know, get sponsored for a few things. I had a few inquiries in. It was really exciting, but I didn't quite have the audience balance of country mix, male versus female, the ages for the client. But so I think I might need to niche it a bit, but I'm sort of edging on the angles of money saving, making money, saving money, the mumsy stuff. But I might just keep the really tight branded stuff on my Where's Mama Bear. I'll make sure I remember that I'm on the bus. I'm enjoying myself far too much. But I should be showing you this. This is Peterborough. Oh, look at that garden there. That wasn't there before. Jeez. Well built into the street. I've had a few nights in that place. It wasn't called the Banyan Tree then. Queensgate Shopping Centre's in there. John Lewis was behind there. And actually, John Lewis was the other side. That's the phone area and all the nail bars. Loads of charity shops, guys. Woo woo! So, a little arcade. They've done it up a bit. This is the Bull Hotel. Subway. They could do with a lick of paint this bit. This bit's the chubby part. So is that side as well. Although they're building more restaurants and shops there. So I have to remember I've got English viewers too who are perhaps lurking and not watching. The beer festival is on right now as well. So with the beer festival being on, it means that I don't know, everyone's not in this part of town, they're in the other part, but it's so early. I just realised I've got to come past all this bit to I'll just come on the bus anyway. We've got to drive past it again to get to the bus station later. So probably better start heading back out. The bus driver said, you were there, weren't you? The bus driver said 10 past 10, 20 to 11. The last bus leaves to take me home. So, yeah. Yep. Okay. Just some cigar smoke. Oh, so much of it. But this bit is where you just see everyone, like the poorest people, and then you normally see a bag lady or two in the Yates' pub. So I'll take the camera at that angle so you can see behind me the places. Tesco, the first ever Tesco store in Peterborough, the one and only that used to be there. It's still got the same colour tiles on the floor. They're not going to re-tile the shop, are they? Wetherspoons, you know, for those of you who... Yeah, no. I used to always drink. Not always drinking Weatherspoons, but that was always the place to start when we were. I won't say how old we were.
Definitely worried.
So yeah, let me catch up with the comments. I don't know, can I highlight the comments? Oh yeah, there we go. That'll help me remember where I was. Whatever makes me happy. Thank you. The gift of the gap. Love that. Love that. Sean says I have one that's 40 years old. I did talk about my first records last week, but they're not quite. I'm not quite officially talking about. I didn't quite say what they all are actually. I'm just the chat jumped a bit too much for me to manage. I've got to remember to put the camera here, not here, because you don't want to see my ear, do you know? Ear. That doesn't make sense, does it? Oi, oi. So makeup wise, I didn't go for a very fancy one. I just did a plain. It's when people don't tell you, you've got a smudge on your eye, isn't it? Okay. Just getting a bit. Oh, Jennifer, you told him off. I didn't want to say gift of the gap. Gift of the gap. What gap have I got? Bless. You guys have got that lovely relationship anyway. It's fun. It gets dark here in June. 9:20 is the lightest you can have light for. This is our ice cream buns. Actually, this is a nice area. This is where I went to school. And got a text through. Oh, it gets dark now. I don't know. About 8:40, 9 o'clock. Because we're in August now. I went to school to eat my lunch, Jennifer. My old school. I spent 7 years of my life there, so it gave me the French and German I needed to go to university and do a language degree. It gave me the springboard to do my career of teaching languages. So happy days. Where am I in the chat? Who didn't own what? The toilet. Sometimes I squat over the toilet in public. Okay. Nice outside. This is my favourite park. So lucky. This is just not too far from us wherever we come to Peterborough. I'm going to have to get off here. But he knows. The bus driver knows. I don't know if you're allowed to actually walk while the bus is in motion. Oh, someone's pressed stop. That's good. I don't mind a long walk. I can walk this bit. Got 6 minutes. You might say you can go to the next stop, but I'm sure this is Park Road. Oh no, she's walking. She's not carrying her phone, is she? It's going to end in tears, isn't it? It's going to be so jolty. I can actually check I've got everything. Is this the stop? Is this the one I need? Or is there another one further up?
Yeah, a bit further up down Knoxhill Road.
Okay, so stay here a minute then. Yeah, thank you. Okay, thanks. Okay, good for a bit longer. Save me a bit more sprinting in my Converse. Annabelle's brilliant. She's doing really well. She's going to school in a few weeks. Thank you very much. Thank you. It's amazing what ditching the X does, doesn't it? To your skin and your face and your aura. It makes you feel a whole lot better. So, some old shops. There used to be an army surplus shop down there. Yeah, anyway, so you guys are so sweet. Thank you. Toby Dalton. I forgot about that. I used to miss 99 flake. Yep, with the strawberry sauce on top. This screen is tiny. I will send you a screenshot later just to show you how small it is. No, I won't do that actually. I want an ice cream. Yay! El suo vivo por jocos malocos de 8 cartas narrativas de no usado. Thank you. Thanks very much. Thank you. Bye. Okay, so made it. Now I only need to walk a few streets. I might have to block out some of the just because I'm live on the internet and one of the most vulnerable actually. I'm in a location close to where I saw somebody before. I didn't want to bump into them, but I'm just a couple of blocks away, so I'll be vigilant. And if you guys call the police for me if anything happens. But so close actually. So my bus stop back, I guess I'll just keep walking that way till I find one because there's no bus stop the other side. We have to go in a minute, lovelies. So Toby Dalton, your life for games something of listening to cards and narratives of Bluesdale. Don't really understand that one. I'm trying my best for my Spanish. Anyone got a translation tool there? So, see Gary, what you did. 420 is also good. I'm missing everything. I literally have 1 inch tall block. It's that big of comments to read. Oh, look at this summer evening. It's lovely. Oh, the guests are going to be seeing me vlogging. They're going to go, what is she doing? 42 minutes, that's good. I don't know what I put. Did I say hi for 5? Or did I say, I think I did, didn't I? The title of, never mind. Do you know what I've learned to do a lot more compared to usually? Bit out of breath there. Oops. Is not be wondering so much what everyone's thinking. Not be so bloody bothered. And you know what? I swear a lot more nowadays too. just to get it out, just to let it all out. Let it out, let it out. Get the grottiness out your head. Anyway, I keep going up and down the chats. Hi for 5, lol. You know me, it's never just a 5-minute chat. It's never just a 5-minute chat. I feel like Olivia Newton-John today, right? Because I've got this vest. That's actually a leotard. It's not zipped up. It's, oh look, this cute little cat. Oh look, it's like a stalemate. That one wants that one's food. Bless. Did you see the ginger cat? Can you see him? Very cute. Look. Hello. Wasn't quite sure if I was pointing in the right direction. I love animals. I'll have to show you guys the video when I jumped in the pig pen. Oh, adorable. They were sniffing at my shoes, nibbling my laces, snuggling up for a belly rub. Gorgeous it was. Gonna have to say bye in a minute. How many minutes? Oh, I've got 1 minute. Oh, I'm 1 minute on the nose. Yeah, way happier. Hi for an hour. What can we make that one as an alliteration? I'm literally just right here, so I just stand. I can't sit on the wall. There was one little girl sitting on the wall. So yeah, I'm wearing a leotard and a huge coat. This is what I found in my reselling box. It was just one thing I happened to have in my reselling box. Because I was looking for some outfits to wear, an outfit to wear at the, what's it called? The Newmarket races. I've got my horse races video to put up. I've got my whole lifetime of videos to put up, haven't I? 25. Wow, really? So they're wild, so they're not your pets then. Yeah, animals are so lovely. Well, I best go. And thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate that. Dude, I'm not slim. The biggest I've been. I nearly cried in the gym. I really nearly cried in the gym. I'd never seen myself that big before. The mirror, you could have fit 3 Hulk Hogans in it. Tall, roof to roof, 2 meters wide mirror. Jeez, my days. No wonder they say no phones in the blooming changing rooms. But thank you, honey. I was in the gym for 2 weeks. Did a little trial. Just trying to get some more money together to do a yearly subscription. Yeah, so people are turning up. They're all here. So I best follow some people in. So yeah. So we all end up bang on 7 o'clock. Love you guys. Thank you so much for coming in. And don't forget to put the like button on there for me. Take care. Bye. Lovely weekend. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Bye-bye.